water signs, to your chakra activation video. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Okay, guys, this is going to be done a little bit different. Different is good, right? Have some powerful energies coming through. So let's get these chakras activated over here. You do have the solar plexus, which is big, right? This is talking about getting those intentions out. This is your personal power, your confidence. This is where your self-esteem is, emotional boundaries, and of course that willpower, right? Saying, I can do it and I will do it. Okay, so I love this. It's talking about, you got the deception with the Seven of Swords to the Seven of Cups, with the choosing wisely, and this beautiful numerology here that's going to wrap this all together with this new beginning. It's talking about new beginnings over here. Of course, this reading is for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay, and if you have that in your chart as you're rising, yes, of course, you could use this as well. Be actually very powerful. I will pull cards for each sign at the end of the video. So let's get started, guys. This is layered beautifully. I just wanted to let you guys know. It really is talking about these emotional blocks, limited actions of where you can choose wisely, and then of course that confidence for this new beginning. This is going to be about really reclaiming that power that you have within yourself. So let's see what we got here. Let's get a couple of tarot cards here. If you guys do like this, reclaim your power by hitting the water emoji right in the section there. Okay, guys, let's get in here. And remember the second channel, Relaxing Whispers Meditation, which you can find the link in the description area, also does the chakras. So I do have guided meditations there to help open these chakras. So you just go there, find the solar plexus chakra, and boom, it will help you activate that. And if you're looking for personal readings, all that information is also in the description area. So let's get started. New beginnings. You've got this Page of Pentacles coming out. Got this Page of Pentacles coming out on this deception and envy with this choosing wisely. Got some kind of hidden agendas and self-deception going on, or just avoiding the truth of the situation. Maybe you feel like someone is avoiding their truth, and so maybe you want to step up and say, hey, you know what? We're not going to avoid this truth anymore, right? Maybe both of you are doing so. But you do have this Page of Pentacles coming out, and you do have, ooh, Six of Coins. Balance. Balancing out for the fairness coming out with the World. Completion, old cycle. There it is, that new beginning. There it is, guys. Walking right into that new world. Completion of the old cycle and stepping into the mastery. Today, as we're doing this, Saturn did move into Aries, and wow, that's big. It's been sitting in Pisces, giving us all of this feeling of delusion and illusion and a facade for the last 3 years. So now with this Aries energy, it's going to want you to step into this power, wanting you to use this solar plexus chakra. So I love it. And then of course you have that fire horse coming in on the 17th with that solar plexus, that solar eclipse, which is going to be that beautiful ring of fire. So we have a lot of fiery energy going on between, Saturn moving into Aries. So, I mean, this is the time, guys. This is the time to really start this new, for this new era that's getting ready to start. So let's get strong, right? Get stronger, start building, right? So you are leaving behind all the illusions and deceptions and the self-doubts and really stepping into your authentic power over here. Look at that. I mean, really doing so and saying, you know what, I'm going to wield this pentacle, whether this is in love or whatever it's going on for you. Everybody's story is going to be different. You're going to say, I need this job, right? But I need things to be fair. I need things to be equal. I need to have more opportunities. I need to learn new ways to handle my own personal power so that I can step right into this power and be able to do so without any, pretty much anything holding me back. So I love that. Okay, guys, so let's get in here. Let's get a card over here and see what's going on. I'm going to grab a card for the overall, and then we're going to grab a couple of these cards for each sign. So I am loving this, guys. This is just about wielding your power. Just feeling like sometimes expectations are just not met where you want them to be met, right? So it's about letting go of frustrations, self-reflection. Looking inward helps you see what to improve to make better choices. Seeing those opportunities, making those better choices. Visualize. Guys, when you're ready to get this solar plexus going, the best way to do it actually is to visualize this golden light clearing all the frustration, all the self-doubt, right? You can repeat some affirmations daily. I'll give you guys a couple of affirmations when I do your personal general reading. Your personal zodiac general reading, that is, right? It's not a personal reading, but so let's get in here. Man. Overall angel message. Remain positive. Spirit says that it's always about remaining positive. You can also get some more information about the situation, right? And communicate clearly about what it is you truly want and, you know, how we're doing things. Why are we doing things? Okay. So let's go ahead and start. I'm going to start with Cancer over here. We're going to go Cancer, Scorpio, then Pisces. Okay, we'll just go in a row. What a beautiful Cancer. Show me what's going on with Cancer with their solar plexus chakras. You do have anger. Your expectations are not met, creating frustration. Express it in a healthier way. So it's pretty much saying, you know, anger builds when expectations are not met. It's kind of that frustration. It's that, right, how am I going to make wise choices if I'm upset? I need to find the calm within myself. So let's get a couple of tarot cards. And that's what's blocking, right? That's what's blocking this, is this frustration. How am I going to do things? Expectations. If expectations are not met, then this creates a block. It says the Hierophant to the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords over here is really this painful ending of this old pattern. It could be a relationship, it could be a job, however it is, but it also makes you feel exhausted. And this could be really where that frustration is. And really feeling like, right, like, well, how am I going to get this done, right? But the Hierophant wants to remind you, that the structure and guidance and patience will heal. There will be some healing. It's just going to take some time. It's going to take patience. So be patient with yourself. Don't expect so much. And I know how you are. If it's a love relationship, you know, I'm just Cancer in yourself. You give, give, give. And a lot of times you're breadcrumbed, right? People cannot meet those expectations of what you're looking for, whether it's at work, whether it's in love. But Spirit says it's okay, right? Just channel this frustration into a productive boundary instead of resentment, pain, frustration, anger. The affirmation for you is, I release what does not serve me and reclaiming my power. That's what I would say. Release what doesn't serve and reclaim that power. Don't let somebody make you explosive or a situation. Very beautiful. Okay. Going on to Scorpio. beautiful Scorpio. The card you have is resentment. It often festers, causing a desire for revenge. Let go of the past to find that peace. You don't want to hold on to resentment too long, guys, because it keeps your power trapped in the past. You need to move forward, right? You want to move forward. Okay, let's grab some cards. You don't want to allow this to keep you trapped in a place where you can't get exactly what your intentions are. Remember, you want this new beginning, right? We need to have this new beginning. That's why self-reflection is going to be beautiful. Have the World coming out. To the Three of Coins. Wow. I love that. Once again, you got the World, and we have the World here. We're talking about that new beginning. So we're definitely talking about you, Scorpio, making this full cycle, letting go of what no longer served you really will bring in this new beginning. The Three of Coins is going to remind us that collaboration will bring in a productive transformation. This is going to be about a transformation. Focus on your mastery. Focus, on what your power is and where your power can grow. And your power will grow once you release. Once you release things, you're going to find that, you know what, I'm wielding all kinds of magic. I'm wielding all kinds of beautiful things. I'm allowing this pentacle to come to me. I'm allowing all these new ideas, all these new things, all these new powers and confidence to come towards me, and not having to worry about whatever it was that I'm holding on to so tight that I can't release it. So the affirmation I'm going to give you is, I release the past and I rise in my power. And that's really what it is. I love how he's like jabbing that with like this wand over here, right? This stick. He's like, that's mine. That's where I'm going. Almost looks like a whole new reality, a whole new portal over here opening up just for you. This whole new opportunity. So very beautiful. Okay, let's get to Pisces. These readings are not long. They're not meant to be long. Okay, they're meant to help, to heal, to, get enthusiastic and let's go, right? We're not here to stay all day. Say what we need to say and move on. Let's go, guys. Pisces. Pisces, you have the thirst for truth. Hidden emotions or secrets need to be acknowledged and addressed for growth. Having that Seven of Pentacles, or Seven of Swords, coming in. It's like, what secrets, are you holding on to? Is someone holding against you that truth? That's crazy. We were just talking about that at the very beginning. Is someone holding on to a secret that needs to be said and not, you're holding your tongue. Are you holding your tongue? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yeah. Secrets unspoken. Truths are being blocked by, by lack of confidence to want to, go up. Maybe you just didn't want the confrontation. I mean, you do have the Justice. It's Libra energy. Maybe some of you have Libra rising or Libra in your chart a lot. So you're always just to this point to where it's like, I'd rather compromise than start an argument. That's such Libra energy. But it's saying that's what's going on no matter what, was that you were trying to hold on to your emotions instead of allowing something right, instead of addressing what needs to be addressed. So it leaves the elephant in the room between you and someone else, whether it's at work or wherever it is, or even within yourself. Maybe you're not addressing some kind of problem or issue that you should be doing for yourself. No matter what, it comes down to self. Even if it's dealing with someone else, right? Because it has to start with you. Because if you're just looking for someone else to say something and they're saying nothing, you're going to have to build up that confidence and say, you know what? That's enough. I'm done. Ooh. You're going to be so strong. For those of you watching this, you're just going to, this is going to be such empowerment, Pisces, for something that you've been holding on to for a long time, where you're just like, you know what? Enough is enough. You're right. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. So let's see what we got here. Seven of coins. Whoa. To the Three of Wands. Oh, well, there it is. Getting the foresight and the understanding of what needs to be done with the Seven of Coins. And then therefore you're going to see your way forward. You're going to, it's almost like you might even get this intuitive, I don't know, like visualization of how you're moving. It's going to show you the way. So for your solar plexus activation, I'm going to say it's time to acknowledge your hidden emotions. Speak up, speak your truth, even if it's privately, if it's something within yourself, or if it needs to go outward. It doesn't matter where it's going. This will empower you and will actually bring in a lot of clarity. So your affirmation that I'm going to give to you is, let's see, we've got the scales here. So I'm going to say I honor my truth and step boldly into my power. Yeah, that'll be a good one for you guys. And say that and just keep activating that. So overall, it's letting go of this frustration, resentment, and illusions, speaking your truth, stepping boldly into this new beginning. Okay. Everyone could, meditate on your solar plexus, which is just above your belly button. Put your hands on, on that area and just visualize that golden light, like I said earlier, coming through, and then say your affirmations. It will, if you say your affirmations daily for a couple of days, you'll realize how much empowerment you're going to activate, and that will really bring in that activation of that chakra. Okay, so I mean, this is some deep level soul work that you guys are going on over here. That was the point, right, of this reading. So make sure that you feel this, water signs. Make sure that you feel this activation kind of ripple through your body with the confidence and willpower. Okay, you guys are amazing. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.